Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a message from your spirit guide reading. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. We're going to be pulling from a couple of different decks in this reading to get the messages from you guys. Spirit guides. Spirit guides in this reading. Take it how it resonates. Don't start this clearing your throat stuff. Maybe some of y'all need to clear your throat, speak up and tell somebody. Anyway, moving on. I digress. Let's get some spirit message for the collective highest good. Please and thank you. Make it very clear. The first deck I'm going to be using is going to be the Angel Abundance Messages cards. Alright, let's stop playing. Let's get into the reading. What is the energy or messages for the collective regarding their finances and abundance for their highest good? Let's see what they want you to know about your finances and your abundance for your highest good. All right. For your finances and abundance messages, we have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also have to take positive actions or steps that are being divinely guided for you to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So your spirit guides want somebody here to do the work. Take action towards your dreams. It's not enough to just pray about it. You have to do something in order for it to happen by being guided by your divine and spirit guides to help you, I heard, discover your path. So do the work is the overall messages regarding your finances and your abundance. What are the messages for the collective regarding their finances and their abundance? What are the messages? Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. So be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has I don't know what that says. It says it, and that every successful person has something with and release these self-doubts. I don't know if that's struggle with releasing self-doubt. So maybe that's what it says. Everyone struggles with releasing their own self-doubt. So it's time to be honest with yourself about your fear of success or failure. And once you are honest with yourself about that, it can't control you anymore. So free yourself from your fears of being successful, or release the thought of failing at something else. So maybe you tried to do something and it didn't work out. That's okay. Just because that didn't work out doesn't mean that the next thing you do or whatever won't work out. So don't be afraid to start over again if you have to start over again. All right, so don't let fear hold you back or keep you from starting over again. What else do you have for their abundance and their financial messages for their highest good? Organize for success. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace and your finances will help you know and plan for your next steps or actions. Face your financial fears and organize for success and block out distractions. Clean your energy or eat clean food and pay yourself first. When you make yourself your own priority, is what I'm hearing. Make yourself your own priority. Block out any distractions. Organize your life. Create a budget. Stay within your budget. Don't overspend or overpay for things you don't need. Clean up your energy. Clean up your credit. Remove any debt that may be on your report that shows negative transactions or whatever the case may be. Learn how to save your money or put money away for a rainy day. So in order for your business to be successful or for you to be successful in the future, you have to learn how to budget, to manage, or organize your finances so that when you receive money, you know how to spend it or invest it in the right situations. You don't invest in situations that won't return that don't have a. You don't want to invest in anything or start anything that will not bring in some type of return. And if you can't pay yourself first, then you're not making enough money. Take it how it resonates. Block out your distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these things are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out of your energy. Okay? So there's something or someone in your energy that is a distraction for you, or that is distracting you from being able to focus on you. Whatever that is, whoever it is, remove that distraction from your energy. Clear your thoughts and your space to remove these blockages out of your energy. Stop being afraid to release or let go of whatever doesn't serve you, and open your heart to receive. All right? When you fill your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This will automatically lead to more efficiency and better ideas and a higher vibration. So, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So when you are on a higher vibration, when you vibrate at a higher frequency, your vibrational frequency will be too high for any low vibrational energy to distract you from your purpose. So to keep yourself from being distracted from your purpose so that you can become successful and abundant, you have to block out the negative energy, people, places, and things. You have to start changing your diet, eating healthier foods, staying away from toxic, unhealthy people, and putting your money aside for a rainy day will help you become more abundant. All right. The last card says abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See and feel and think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance further away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract and support and more golden opportunities. So something about you being afraid of success or you being afraid of failure. So it's like you have these great ideas about a certain thing you want to create, but instead of taking action towards it or making it happen for yourself, you're telling yourself things that block you from moving forward. If it's not a physical person that is in your energy, that is blocking your abundance, that's keeping you away from your highest timeline, then it's yourself. And if it's you, then they're saying you are afraid of success or you're afraid to fail. You're afraid that if you invest in something or someone, then it's not going to be successful. And that's coming from a negative space, from a negative experience that you had in the past with something or someone else. So you have to clear that energy out of your body, mind, and you have to be able to release the negative energy and transmute it into something more positive. Make yourself your own most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care will ensure that you'll always have savings to invest in your present and in your future. What's the overall message with this particular reading? What's the overall message for this particular reading for them? regarding their finances and their abundance. I guess to come out of lack or financial lack, you have to change your mindset about how you see abundance, how you think you should receive your abundance. Some of y'all feel like you should receive your abundance in the form of money. But what if your abundance is in the form of new gifts that'll help you create or make more money? Like, what are you expecting for? It's like you don't see your abundance coming in, or if you do, it's like, I don't know, you have a bad relationship with money. I don't know what that means. As soon as you get it, it's gone. It's like you make enough money to take care of yourself, but at the same time, you're also giving out too much of your time or your energy to someone or something, or you're overspending your money, and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're not managing your finances properly. It's like you're mismanaging your finances and your resources, and you're throwing them all away. I don't know what that means. Abundance. It's about a mindset around money and how you see money. Money is not the root of all evil. Money is an energy. It's an exchange of energy. Whatever you put out is what you get back. So it's like if you're putting out negative energy, you're going to get negative outcomes or responses. If you're putting out positive light and energy, then you're going to get positive energy. So it's like, what are you putting out there? What are you saying to yourself about whatever this is that's making you believe that you don't deserve this type of abundance? It's like you're telling yourself you want it, but at the same time, you're blocking yourself from receiving it by telling yourself that you don't deserve it or something like that. What else, please? The Spirit says you're ready. So let's look at what the fear is. The answer is yes to your question. And big happy changes. Look for a sign. Let me see what the fear around your abundance is. What are you afraid of when it comes to this abundant life? What do you think is going to happen? What is this fear factor around the abundance mindset? Justice. What are you afraid of when it comes to your abundance? What's going on with this abundance energy? The Ten of Pentacles. What are you afraid of? So basically, it's like, what are you afraid of? You have nothing to fear but fear itself. And fear is just an illusion that we create in our minds to make us doubt ourselves. Whatever vision, goals, or dreams you have, or whatever you're wanting to pursue after or go after or invest in, it is going to pay off for you. But you have to stop being afraid to pursue it, because that's what's blocking it. It's the thought of it not working out for you because of your past failed relationships or your past failed businesses or your past failed endeavors. But this is a new endeavor you're about to embrace or embark upon. This new endeavor is going to create opportunities for you to create this abundance for yourself. So you're blocking your own blessings by fearing the thought of being successful because of your past failures. You have to release that energy and stay in the present moment and prepare for your future. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. It no longer has power over you. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. So be free of any hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, by bringing justice to the situation. And then you will realize you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has been burdened by the releasing of self-doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop worrying about where the money's going to come from or how you're going to get this done. You're going to get it done by having faith in your dreams or believing in yourself. And stop letting the negative thoughts of you not being successful hold you back from being successful. This is a new partnership, a new union, a new person. This is good karma coming in for you. So yeah, you got to black out the distractions, or change your mindset of how you see your finances, or learn how to better manage your finances. You got to make a decision about whether or not you believe that you deserve this opportunity to receive this abundance and accept this offer that's coming in. Whatever this new offer coming in is the key to your success, or this is going to align you with this path of your abundance. Take it how it resonates. Look at that, the Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're having to let go of something from your past to receive this abundance. And maybe that's why you're having a hard time letting it go. For some of you, that's what it is. You're having a hard time letting go of something else. And that's why you haven't received your abundance, because you're still holding on to something else. You have to release that energy to receive your abundance. Okay? Maybe this is the fear of love, commitment. Maybe somebody fears commitment, or they're afraid to commit to something or someone else because of your past experience. You got to release that energy and balance your emotions and temper your emotions. All right, that's what I'm getting for your finances. Something about you needing to clear out your energy, change your perspective, how you see things, learn from the experience, learn how to be more aware of what you're doing or how you're doing things, and stop giving away your energy, basically. All right, let's move on from that. Take it how it resonates. Let's see what the angels have to say to you regarding your message for this reading today. All right, what other message for the collective do you have for them regarding this message for them today? What other messages do you have for the collective today? Overall energy is Angel Layla. Her message is spend time alone in nature by meditating about your desires and intentions, and ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. All right. What's the message for their highest spirit regarding their spirit guided messages from the angels and spirit guides? Angel Isaiah says, it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life, and I am watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So the other card said that you're giving birth to new ideas, right? These new ideas is going to create a change in perspective on how you see yourself, right? So when you change your perspective on how you see yourself or your future self is telling you that in the near future you will have more abundance. But when they give you this abundance, it's like they have to make sure that you know how to responsibly manage this new abundance, because it seems as if you're someone that likes to give back to others, which is fine. But when you're giving away your energy to some people that don't have good intentions, and they see that you are the bag, they will latch onto your energy and drain you of your energy and steal your abundance. But it's not like they're stealing it from you. You're giving it to them by thinking that you giving them what they need is going to help them, but really it's going to hurt you in the end. So something about that is what I'm getting. It is a good time for you to give birth to new ideas and the situation in your life. The angels are watching over you during this time, protecting you from any distractions, blockages, or interference that is trying to interfere or block your abundance from coming in. Okay? Any other angel messages for the collective highest good? The candle or the incense that I'm burning today is the candle number incense 444, which means protection. So you're being divinely protected right now from distractions or anything outside of you that is trying to distract you or block your abundance from coming in. This card says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but do not descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. You are ascending into a new timeline where your abundance awaits you. In order to step into this new timeline, you have to be able to move through this portal without any blockages. Anything that you are currently connected to, attached to, or giving to that is holding you back needs to be released from your energy so that you can spread your wings and fly. You will be threatened by others, but don't let the threat from others stop you from ascending by descending to their level, because that is how they're going to keep you blocked or stop you from being able to move forward. So spread your wings and fly into your new timeline. It's time to release the past. Old habits, old behavior, old things, like your old self has died. This is a new version of who you are. You have a new romance new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love from this person. You're about to receive love from someone, either from your past or a newcomer that's coming in for you. What is going on here? All right, let's see what this is. You are a light worker, and the Most High needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. You are an earth angel. You're getting your wings back. Somebody is getting their wings back. It's like somebody lost their wings. I know in the show Lucifer, he cut off his wings because he didn't want to be an angel anymore or the devil anymore. He wanted to be a regular person. But in the end, when he realized that who he is who he's meant to be, and that even though he's considered the devil, that he still serves a purpose, or that he's needed in this world, right, to balance out light and dark, good and evil, whatever. So he has a job as well, and he's not necessarily our enemy. He is just the person that we have to face when we're going through certain situations. And it's like, and I'm not giving him any credit or making him to be an angel, because technically he is a fallen angel. He used to be in heaven as well, but he lost his position, his wings, because he didn't want to bow down to the Most High's creation, new creation, right? So he cut off his wings and he descended here on earth, where he took up residence and created his own heaven, if you will. And he also has his own people or angels that he controls and uses to manipulate others. In the book of Enoch, when the fallen angels realized that Enoch had access to the Most High, they wanted him to go to the Most High and beg the Most High to take them back. And then when Enoch went to the Most High and said, these angels want me to ask you to forgive them and take them back, the Most High said to him, like, why would angels send you, a mere mortal, to bargain with me on their behalf, right? So he rejected Enoch's petition, or the angel's petition on behalf of Enoch, and they got rejected. So they were not able to get back into heaven. They lost their position, right? So they had to stay here on earth. But during their time here, these are the Nephilims, or the fallen angels that created the Nephilim species that roamed the earth and destroyed mankind by destroying them. And then the flood came and washed them out, whatever. But what I'm saying is that Satan he was not always considered evil. At one point, he was a good angel who fell from grace because he wanted the position that belonged to someone else. He wanted to be the one that received that position. And when he was not chosen for that position or given that position, he rebelled against the Most High, and he took 1/3 of the angels with him. And they all descended to earth, where they took up residence, and they create their own species, bloodline, and their bloodline has been attacking us since we've been here from the beginning. And we have been in battle with these energies, the chosen ones, the earth angels, who were born from the angelic bloodline, let's just say. We've been being attacked by these demonic spirits, and they've been trying to keep us from the promise that God made us or promised us, right? By distracting us with all these distractions to keep us from finding out the truth. And when you find the truth and you realize that this is all a trap or a setup designed to keep us stuck here, you free yourself from it by releasing yourself from this prison to ascend into your new timeline, or your timeline where you came from, to go back where you came from. So Satan's been trying to keep us all bound here on this low vibrational timeline with him and all his minions to keep us from getting back to our original home, which is not here. We were sent here to help other people ascend and get out of this energy. But most of us, some of us, have gotten sucked into it along with these people. So the Most High descended his angels to deliver us from the hands of the evil people, devils, whatever we dealt with here, to free us from bondage so that we can step into our home or come back home again, basically. Yeah. It is safe for you to be powerful if you know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself right now. This is Angel Goddess Athena. This is feminine energy, okay? This card comes with a warning. This is a spirit guide by the name of Bridget. Somebody here could be Bridget. This could be your spirit guide, Bridget. Take it how it resonates. But this spirit guide is cautioning you with a warning to look deeper into a situation before you proceed to move further. Okay? So the angels that we have here, Isaiah, Chantel, Indriel, Aurora, and Athena, and Bridget, and Rochelle is also here. Okay? So these could be significant names. Take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting with these messages for the collective highest good. Let's close out this part of the reading with some angel messages to wrap this portion of the reading up for the highest good. Any more messages for the collective highest good? Take a step back. Ground your energy. The answer is no, and expect miracles to happen. Okay? So your spirit guides want you guys to take a step back and look at this situation from a different perspective. See it for what it is. Now that you know what's going on here and what is really happening right now, because somebody's going to try to persuade you to come back into union with them. This could be somebody you dealt with in the past. This person is being sent back to you to tempt you away from what God has called you to do by distracting you or offering you some type of offer that may appear to be real, but it's wrapped up in a bunch of illusions or something. Take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before you proceed further. There is an excitable and an action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting to your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, your intentions, your visions, and your goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansions and your highest good. The extended message says, when you try to rush ahead or force something to happen, you can often miss signs and signals and messages that are encouraging you to change your course. Because if you have a big decision to make now or in the midst of moving a project forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. What is for you won't go by you. Your angels are encouraging you to step into your energy and trust your energy. And when you do so, you will draw universal energy and support from the universe. If you have concerns about another person or a relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be a time of self-care or awareness. And when you step back, you let the universe step in. So Spirit is asking you guys to take a step back now. Whatever these demonic or spiritual attacks are that have been spiritually attacking you, or these people are that's been spiritually attacking you, your spirit guides are about to step in to take over, to defend your honor and protect you from whatever this is that is attacking you. Take it how it resonates. So let's see. Let's get into it. What is this about? Why is this message coming out for the collective highest good? And who is this attacking the collective and why? Why is this the message they need to hear at this time for their highest good? Someone is about to be famous and this person is crazy about you. Somebody here is out of a job and they're doing bad financially. They lost their stability. We have this person didn't do the work to heal. I wasn't ready for you. I wanted to be your knight in shining armor. And somebody was exposed or cursed themselves or their bloodline trying to curse you and your bloodline. Beware of the company you keep. This person or this person, they know that you are their karma. Root worker, his ears, dabbling in hoodoo, doing rituals, a dark priest or a warlock or a tarot reader. Don't let your old self sabotage your new self. And somebody here is sad, depressed, and lonely and in a dark place, and they're missing you. So this is why you have to take a step back now, collective. I feel like you're dealing with a warlock or a high-level demonic energy that is using someone to get to you. They know that this person is someone that you have a soft spot for or that you have a connection with, that they can use to get you to go into union with this person again, to feed off of your energy somehow. So your spirit guides need you to take a step back from this situation and let them take over from here. Because you're not just dealing with a regular person that is doing magic on you. This is a warlock demon, a dark priestess that works with voodoo, hoodoo, and other rituals, and they do this shit for fun. If this is not somebody directly doing this to you, collective, this is someone that is close to you, collective, that somebody did this to. Somebody put root work on someone's person, or they put root work on you. This is a dark priestess energy, and you are their karma. If you were wondering if you were this person's karma, the answer is yes, you are this person's karma. Spirit know that you can handle the situation. They chose you to deal with this person because they knew that you would be strong enough to defeat this person by exposing this person for who they truly were. So for some of you, you may be a reader, right? You have a gift to read energy or something. Your gift seems to supersede the gift here of someone else. Or there's someone in your energy that is envious of your gift. They want to kind of extract your gift from you and take your gift and use it for themselves. So they are manipulating, holding your energy outside of you, and they're using your energy to feed them. They abuse divinations. They work with spells and magic. They cast spells on you to keep you from seeing the truth. You will be, or you are, this person's karma. Or they're going to get karma for doing that to you if this is your situation. They're telling you to beware of the people around you, the company you keep, the people you call your friends, the people that you think you can trust. There's someone around you that cannot be trusted. And somebody here wasn't ready for you. Somebody's cursed themselves or their bloodline. They're going to be losing their stability, their job, their financial security is going to be taken away from them. This person could be crazy or crazy about you or obsessed with you. And someone is about to be famous. All right. So I feel like, collective, we already talked about your abundance coming in. You're about to be rich and successful. Something you do for work is going to blow up, and it's going to expose you to the right people, and the right people are going to see your work or what you do, and they're going to want to work with you or invest in your company or your idea and help you get it off the ground. All right. That's why you got to stay focused on what you're working on right now and not be distracted by what's going on with these other situations around you. This is their karma. All right. Somebody here wanted to be your knight in shining armor, but they feel like you're doing better without them. I feel that you may be happier without me, and I thought that I would be your knight in shining armor. So somebody else is coming in to make you very happy. And this new person is going to be protecting you from this person from your past, or will protect you from these people from your past. This person will not allow anyone to attack you, abuse you, or anything like that. This person is an earth angel as well, who also has divine powers and gifts, that knows how to use their power and gifts to protect you from people that are trying to hurt you. This could just be your archangel or your spirit guide protecting you from these people right now. Take it how it resonates. But you got somebody in their feelings that feels sad and lonely without you. This person could have lost their job recently or lost their stability or security. This person wasn't ready for you. They could be crazy about you now. And this person knows that you are their karma. Okay. To the person that's abusing divinations, there is a warning here for you as well. The warning is for you to stop using divination to abuse your power. If you are a light worker, the Most High needs you to shine your divine light and your love like the angel you are upon the earth and all the people in it. So if you don't do that, you will lose your spiritual gifts, and you won't be able to use your gifts again if you're using your gifts to hurt or harm other people. Your gifts were not given to you to abuse them. Your gifts were given to you to help other people spiritually grow and evolve. And somebody here is not doing that with their gifts. They're using their gifts to make money off of people that need help, or they're charging people for services that can't afford the need to pay. They don't have the money to pay for services, but they need the help. So I guess in a situation where you have the ability to help someone and they come to you for services, but they don't have the money to pay you, do you deny this person services because they don't have the money to pay you for the work that you need to do? Or do you help this person by releasing them from, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you, I don't know. It's just somebody who abuses their power. And I don't know if they overcharge people for their services, or if they're charging people for services who can't afford to pay, or they won't give people services who can't pay, and they turn them away and they need help. If you're doing that, you're going to get karma for that, because God gave you their gift to help other people. And if you can help somebody who doesn't have money to pay for your services and you choose not to, then that's abusing your power. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right. Anything else for this part of the reading? Any other messages? Any other messages? I don't even know what to call this, but this is what they want y'all to know. They were warned to fall back, but they didn't listen. Again, this is somebody who abuses divination, who's been warned to stop doing spell work on the collective energies or abusing divinations or whatever this is, and they're not. They're still abusing divination. They're still going to somebody to put work on somebody else, or they're still abusing their power. And they're going to lose their spiritual gifts if they don't stop abusing their power, and they're going to get karma for whatever this is they're doing. All right? It's going to backfire. But they were warned to stop and they didn't listen. You're being warned to stop. If you don't listen, this can happen to you as well. Take it how it resonates. This is true love for somebody. Judgment Day is here as well. We also have call back your energy now. I don't know who this is or what this is about, but somebody here is literally trying to attach a demonic spirit to you to feed off of your energy again. But they're going to present this energy to you or come in this energy of wanting to be with you romantically or offer you a romantic offer that is going to poison you in a sense or destroy you or something like that. Or, I don't know. Somebody is about to fuck around and find out. DOA, dead on arrival. Death angel is coming. Blood magic and death spells being done on somebody with gifts from... This will be a bloodbath. Family, lovers, and friends. What the is going on here? This is bad. This is bad. I don't really know how to explain this, honestly. It's like somebody fucked around in your energy and found out that you were a true divine being with spiritual gifts, protection, and power that you may not have known that you even had yourself. But now that you know you have this gift or these powers, you can either use your gifts and your power and fight back or attack these people back, or you can step back and let your spirit guides come in and take care of these people for you. I feel like you doing this by yourself is going to get you fucked up because you're not just dealing with a low-level demon, you're fighting against a high-ranking demonic spirit. So without your angels fighting this battle for you, or you fighting this battle by yourself, you will end up not being successful trying to fight this by yourself. They're telling you to call on us, tap us in, like tag us in, let us fight with you or for you, but you can't win this battle by yourself. You're fighting with a dark priestess or a witch or warlock demon. You can't defend yourself against someone who has more power than you. But you do have the power to defend yourself. But in order for you to tap into that power, you got to connect with your spirit guides and your ancestors to receive the power you need to defend yourself against this energy. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here did it for the money. They did it for the money. They wanted your abundance for themselves, and so they did it for the money. So they put root work on you to block you from receiving your abundance so they can receive your abundance for themselves. And this is a spiritual matter. The Most High is saying this is personal, and they're going to take care of this matter for you. They don't want you to fight back or defend yourself or even try to go against this person anymore. They want you to move out of the way and let them step in and take over and let them deal with this matter for you, because I don't know if you have the power to defeat this energy by yourself. It's like you're not strong enough to battle with this demon on your own. You need divine guidance or angels to protect you from this energy or fight for you. Yeah, hostile takeover. This person can't stay in their own company. You are my earth angel, and it was your faith that got me through this. We already got the Ace of Cups out here twice. You are my Ace of Cups. You are my earth angel. They left you out, Nicole, to build with someone else, and now that shit ain't working out between the two of them, and they touched the anointed one. Someone did a legal cord cutting on a spiritual union. Work on yourself. Running from karma. Try to give them what they owe to you. And somebody here has low self-esteem and begging for mercy. Karmic test or divine union. Choose wisely. So for some of you, this is either going to be another karmic test for you, or divine connection for you. It feels like it's both. This is a divine union coming in for you, collective. But before this divine union comes in for you, collective, you're going to be tested by your karmic soulmate, your twin, somebody else that's going to try to tempt you away from this person or get you away from this person before they come in. So you got to work on yourself. You got to do some inner work on yourself or some more work on yourself to make sure that you're ready for union when this person comes in. Don't lower your standards or don't lower your self-worth being with somebody who's begging for your forgiveness, who's running from karma. So somebody's running from karma coming towards you to beg you for your forgiveness, but this is not a real offer. This is a fake ass offer from somebody from your past who's trying to block you from meeting your new person. Because once you go into union with your new person, like I said, you and this new person, when y'all join together in union, your gifts, their gifts are going to come together like a magic ball. So that is going to make both of y'all more stronger together than apart. Both of y'all are being spiritually attacked by karmic energies to keep the both of you from coming together. This is not your ex, though. This is a new person. Their ex, your ex, are fighting to keep you two from coming into union by distracting you with bullshit offers or other things to keep you away from your purpose. When you and this person come into union, however, these negative energies outside of you will not be able to attack you anymore because you and your person will be able to protect each other in union. So you got to release this energy from your past that's pulling on you energetically, trying to get you back into union with them, and release this person from your energy by cleaning your energy, okay? Because this is about to end for someone, and it's going to end up with somebody not having what they wanted, getting what they wanted. Somebody got too much blood on their hands. Somebody here thought they were going to get a lot of money, but they didn't. The grass wasn't greener because it was fake. And they stole your money in reverse. Protect your peace at all costs. They tried to sacrifice you, but you were covered by the blood. So somebody here tried to sacrifice you, collective. And Spirit is letting you know that you are no longer being sacrificed anymore. You are being protected for your own protection. Somebody around you is a negative energy. They have a demonic spirit attached to them. They're trying to steal your destiny or steal your abundance or block your abundance or your new love from coming in. They're working with other energies to try to beat you this time. So they feel like they have gained more power from this energy so that this time they will be successful when they come in. This time they won't fail at getting you to return or come back to them. This time they're going to use more magic to get you to choose them. It's almost like inviting a vampire into your house. They can't come in unless you let them back in. As long as you don't let them in, you're safe. But if you let them in even a little bit, then the door is open for them and all these other energies to come in. And that's when you'll become overwhelmed by this demonic attack and you won't be able to protect yourself. So you're safe as long as you're in a safe space. But once you step out of your protection bubble, in a sense, these demons are waiting for you to get out of to come out of this energy so they can attack you some more. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. It's like you're safe inside. Outside, you're not safe. Inside, you're protected. Outside, you're not protected. I feel incomplete without you. They took a risk that did not pay off, and now they're trying to get out of this energy by coming home to you. Stop being their mother or their father. This is a grown-ass man or woman. You can't take care of this person. This is a grown-ass child. Somebody's here been triggered by their abandonment wounds, and they have been found guilty as charged, and somebody's about to experience an unfortunate ending. Turn your pain into gain. Doesn't want you to keep spreading the truth to others. Channeled song is a gambler. That's that Kenny Rogers song. You got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them, and you got to know when to walk away, and you got to know when to run. So, baby, listen. Somebody took a huge risk, and they gambled away their abundance, their fortune, their future, their life with you. And now they're suffering and they're dying and they're losing everything because of it. And they know that the reason why all this is happening for them right now in the present moment is because you called back your energy. You called judgment. You ruled and decided that this person is no longer your twin. You said to spirit, I want somebody else. I'm going to just turn my pain into gain. I'm going to create something new from this experience, and I'm going to move on with my life and find true love somewhere else. So you release this energy by calling back your power because they were trying to stop you from using your gifts. You've been chosen or anointed by the Most High, and you were covered by the blood. So these people who you've called back your energy from are now suffering without you, and they're being tormented by their own demons for not successfully completing their assignment. You have been released from this energy. Now it's time for you to ground your energy, balance your energy, regain your confidence, recover your losses, and redeem yourself. Because this was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to you were meant to redirect their path. It's like Spirit sent you in as a spiritual warrior to go in and pull somebody out of a dark place, and instead of you being able to get them out, you got caught up in it, right? And then they had to send somebody in to save you from it. And then when they took you out of the situation, you got attached to the person, place, or thing, and you wanted to go back to it. And it's like you got tired of being abused by this person, and you finally decided enough was enough, and you made the conscious decision to move forward with your life. And that's when Spirit stepped in and closed the door behind you so that these people can't come back. It's like they're being incinerated or incarcerated or I don't know. The stars are aligning for you. This is a mortal comeback, finish him type of energy. This person could have wanted to get married to you or wanted to marry you or vice versa. Someone is being put in the position to bring in judgment as the Hierophant energy. This is a spiritual upgrade collective. We have finished him. We will finish him. So your spirit teams are going to finish off this situation, and they're going to put you into a place of recovery where you can heal from the battle scars or the battle wounds that you've encountered throughout this process. So you're being upgraded, collective, and receiving new gifts, collective, that is going to give you more strength and power to continue on your spiritual path. An Emperor is here. You are a precious gem. Empress, Emperor energy, the Lovers. This is a criminal who fumbled the bag and gave it to temptation and did it for the money. The battle is not yours, it's mine, says the Most High. All karmics are under judgment and or attacked by your spirit guides and the Most High, yours included. This could have been a traumatizing event, or somebody's going to be traumatized, childhood wounds and brokenhearted. This could end in a bad situation for someone here, and they did this all for nothing. You guys need to pray on the Psalms 35, 23, 101, 91, and somebody is being forced to face their shadow. Alien versus demons, and you deserve love. It's you versus you at this point. Fear is the false evidence of things appearing to be real, and you or they are being prepared for union. This is or was a karmic lover, and givers must set boundaries because takers never do. The grass wasn't greener, it was fake. Can you please forgive me? Take the risk, it will pay off. This is in reverse. Don't take the risk. Don't risk losing everything you have because it's not going to pay off. This would be like a bad investment that's not going to pay off. Or they made a bad investment that didn't pay off. All right. Anything else? For the spirit guided messages for the collective. Any other messages to wrap this up? You're about to be famous, collective. You're about to receive your abundance. You're about to step into a new timeline. You're about to meet new people. You're about to go on a new adventure. All because you decided to leave all these people behind. So it's like this was blocking you from receiving whatever this abundance is that's coming in. This person could have been blocking you. This heartbreak could have been blocking your heart chakra. Your heart could have been closed off to love. Maybe that's the shadow work you need to be doing right now, collective. It's this heart. It's like you got to cleanse you got to heal your inner child. Inner child healing was right here when I was going through this deck. It came up. Inner child healing. This is some kind of inner work that somebody has to do. And I feel like, collective, you've done the inner work and you've healed your inner child. And now your inner child feels safe with you. Your inner child feels safe with you. Maybe some of you guys are about to give birth to a new child. But your inner child was being controlled, or somebody's being controlled, or using a child to control or manipulate somebody here. But your inner child feels safe with you, collective. You healed your inner child. I feel like you were trying to heal this person's inner child, but you were not able to heal this person's inner child. I don't know. Your inner child card says the inner child is the part of your psyche that represents your childhood. And everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences. Traumatized came out. Okay. No matter who they are, has had a traumatic childhood experience that may be impacting their life today. So somebody's inner child wounds have been triggered. And maybe you triggered this person's inner child wounds. And maybe that's why they left you, because you triggered something in them that they were not ready to deal with. Because the card says this person didn't want to heal. So this person triggered your inner child wounds, which forced you to heal your inner child. And you've healed your inner child, and now your inner child feels safe with you. This person wasn't able to do that inner child work, or inner work that they needed to do on themselves to heal their inner child. So they're still coming from a hurt place. This person is, because they haven't healed their inner child yet. You've healed your inner child, so you're no longer in that hurt place where you used to be. That makes sense. This card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way to move forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly or abandon your innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect and review and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported by yourself, your spirit guides, and your angels in the Most High. All right? This isn't about forgetting about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. So this is you reconnecting with your inner child, reassuring your inner self, your inner child, that they are safe with you, that no one will ever hurt them again, because you will always protect them from anyone that tries to hurt them. So you're nurturing your inner child, and you're being a mother to yourself and your inner child, and both of y'all are learning how to love each other again. You're becoming one with yourself, basically. This card also brings a radical healing and understanding and love to your inner child, and it shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now to nurture your inner child and encourage you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there, and it's time for you to have some fun. So what can you do to feel lighter? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old for it now? It's time to reclaim your innocence, your inner child innocence, and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. And it's time for your inner child to be healed. It's time to release your inner child so that your inner child can be free to live the life that you always wanted to live by embracing who you truly are. I love this reading for you. I do. As long as you follow the path that has been laid out for you and continue on your spiritual journey, all will be well with you and things will turn out for you the way they're supposed to in the end. I just heard say goodbye to your old friends and welcoming your new friends, your new people, your new person, and embrace each other and love each other the way you both deserve to be loved, and heal each other with your energy and your love. I love this for you. I see you being happy overall, collective. I do see you being successful in the future. I do see you coming out of this Eight of Swords energy, this mental prison. And I do feel like you're going to release the past and you're going to move on and you're going to embrace the new. All right? And everything is going to be okay. Judgment Day is here and they have ruled in your favor. You have proven yourself to be worthy and you have proven yourself to be honored and you have made yourself available to those who deserve to be around you. All right? Justice is here to serve. You made the right choice by walking away from the situation and putting yourself first. All right? Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.